All right, welcome back. Let's talk about Harry Song. We've covered Harry Song's story here in the past, so once you finish watching this, make sure you go watch that other one so you can catch up with the speed of the stories. Okay, Harry Song is a singer. Actually, I love his singing. I love his music, and I love his first single when it was not known. But I also love Reggae Blues, which is probably the #1 hit on this catalog. Anyway. Is this why his wife is done? The wife came on Daddy Free's platform and she came there to do some shalaye.
We go explain because no evidence.
Yeah, she came there to come and do some shalaye. But let me read this article just to keep it concise because our internet is not the best right now. I'm reading an article from Vanguard. Harry Song told me he married me out of PT. Oh, wow. Estranged wife. Did he say that? Wow. From the way he moved when he was doing Shalaye the last time, he brought the matter to the internet himself. He tried to save his marriage after he had messed it up. Yeah, he looks like somebody that will say that. He just looked like it to me. Okay, it's just an opinion. Okay. Harry Song's estranged wife, Alexa Perez Gopa, has opened up about her experiences in their marriage. This comes following the announcement of her separation from the singer in January. Their marital crisis started in January after their alleged WhatsApp chat got leaked on social media. Remember that chat? That chat where it was saying all kind of atrocities. I'm not going to go back to it right now, but Alexa had in a post on her Instagram page recently announced separation from the singer and pleaded with God for assistance. She wrote, "I'm done officially. God help me." However, speaking in a viral interview with popular media personality Daddy Freeze, Alexa claimed that Harry Song had always told her that he never loved her. Okay, before we continue that, let me see if I can find the short video here and play it. Let's see, there should be a short video somewhere here. There you go, I found it. Let me just play this. Let's take it from there.
So anybody that I will complain to, it will be manipulative, it will lie, it will change the topic, it will there's a time I was like, if I want to talk to somebody about my husband, I want my husband to the person should put my husband on the conference call so that we will talk less. As I'm talking, he's also talking.
Hey, you talk your side, I talk my side. That doesn't fix anything, by the way. Okay, you have to heal to a certain, you have to do some work to a certain level individually before that can work. You end up accusing each other of a bunch of nothing. That's just their symptoms. The real issue, you never address them. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I know the life they give man, all in the name of I want one particular. He has been the one said. He said I will not do any business. I will not go on social media. I've not been on social media for almost 3 years because I dey obey man. I'm not on.
I see somebody's comment. They said, "Na social media go destroy Nigeria last." Then there's a person says, "Speak up, my dear."
Social media. I'm not doing any business. Like I should be a housewife. I agreed. I did not do any of those things till the time I said, okay, don't tire me, make I speak up for myself. I'm not going to, if you die tomorrow, or maybe you're not around, or you leave me tomorrow, who will take care of me?
So as you can see, somebody say, hey, well, that's one part of the story. People are always looking for the other side of the story. If you're waiting to listen to the other side of the story before you can see the real issues in these romantic relationships, there's a good chance that you're not a competent person to enter into a romantic relationship, because you will go there to try to play fairness. You'll be doing basketballs internally, and then you'll bring that to the surface, and it will like, I'm just trying to be fair. Why don't you do this too? Why don't you do that too? When you're supposed to get that person on your team and fight the forces, the massive forces of evil against your marriage, you will end up turning them to an enemy. Okay, and that's why I said, if the way you see these issues is, let's see at the other side too, you will not be able to solve. If crisis hits your marriage, you won't be able to survive it, because you will saying you are right, the other person is wrong, which makes you wrong. Let's keep going.
My children. So I had to say, okay, let me stand up for myself and do something. That is when he gave me 600,000 that he borrowed me.
So how does she stand up for herself? She comes on the internet to come and tell her the story, right? She wants to speak up. Maybe that's a survivor mode. Maybe she's doing that. Is that the right thing to do? No, it's neither right nor wrong. She might just be in a place of survivor. She felt the need to survive. She needs somebody to hear her. And sometimes social media can really act like it has all the listening ears, but Loriro, they will drag you. Anyway, let's keep going.
First time he gave me 1 million that I should use that one for the business that I wanted to do that didn't work out, and I should go and sell the things.
And then
that
the young lady went on to say, hey, he gives me 100,000 naira every month. And then that fees went on to say, that money is actually not a bad amount of money. I was like, what? 100,000 naira per week from a HARRYSONG? That's probably not what she bargained for. She probably thought she was marrying a rich person. These girls are naive. I think she's 21, 23, 21, 20 something. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. So young.
But because I wanted to do Brill's business, I sold the things that I bought, and I gave him back his money, the money that I used to sell from the 1 million naira.
So she's accusing him of being stingy and all this stuff and all that stuff, and then somebody says, such a beautiful and calm soul, you will be fine.
You will end up in McDonald's.
How do you know she's a beautiful and calm soul? But because she's on to Jojo, she's doing shalaye right now. How do you know?
Explain because no evidence.
You don't know what you don't know. Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
We don't know she's beautiful and calm soul. We don't know that. What I can tell you is that from seeing what HARRYSONG has done in the past, what I can tell you is that HARRYSONG is not a competent man. He should not be getting married. Okay? And then when you marry a young girl, of course she will show you what to. Why? Because she won't know what to do, what she's presented with.
Sorry.
She won't know what to do with this situation. Oh my sure. Anyway,
The things I bought, that the business did not work out, I sold the things and I gave him back the money. Like it has been like that for almost the time that we've been together. And anytime I will talk,
because he's always been himself. He probably thought she'd be married, Ginny. He's just married. Let's just get married. There's nothing to learn. I don't need to, he was there. You're a man. Once you be a man, automatically you're a competent person to marry a woman, a young Gen Z woman for that matter. But you go collect.
Jesus is sorry. Jesus is Lord.
I mistakenly played Jesus is Lord. Yeah.
continue.
Okay.
Told me the same thing. He said he did not marry me out of love, it's out of pity.
So when you have a man who is reacting from a place of emotions because the wife is throwing tantrums, yeah, it's only gonna get worse. Okay, it will get worse and get worse and get worse and get worse and get worse. What? It will get worse. Okay, it will get worse.
Halfway.
Because women, they will receive everything you give them, they will multiply it and reciprocate the wood too.
Sorry.
That's just the way it works. Okay, that's the way it works. So she spoke out. I just feel like she's basically she's go and watch the previous one I did on HARRYSONG. She's just telling me what I already know. Hopefully, if you're if you're an avid member of Prestige family, she's also telling you what you already know. You didn't have to listen to another side of the story before you can see that this man was not ready for marriage. I don't care if he was 52 years old. He was not ready for marriage. Definitely not getting married to a Gen Z. Okay? Definitely not without going through some classes, some coaching lessons. And even if you enter that marriage before you go through classes and coaching lessons, you need to start at that point in time, because actually it's a lifelong lesson. Okay, but if you're approaching it from a place of pride, sometimes very subtle pride in the form of, it's just marriage, just wing things along, we love each other, that's also pride. Okay, that's pride, and that's also very connected to unrealistic expectations, and unfortunately, kule Could not work. That marriage will not last. You could literally predict it from afar. All right. Anyway, that's that for today. Yep, we are just doing this is called fire round. Whenever I'm away from my studio, I have to do fire rounds. I tried Auntie B's style today. I think it worked, hopefully, because my internet speed is terrible. Do me a favor. Shout out to you in the chat. I completely forgot to come by yesterday in the chat. I was even talking to Natu because I'm 1 hour ahead of my time, so I lost track of time. But pardon me, I'll be in the chat hanging out with you guys as often as you probably noticed I just did too. Okay, so do me a favor, let's continue to share, like, share, subscribe, turn up the notifications so you're notified whenever we go live. Hopefully been enlightened and educated. I'll see you on the next one, and peace.
Girl, it's your love that I've been missing. I miss all your hugs, your touching and kissing. Me love on the floor, the couch in the kitchen. One love enough, we done enough.